this, it's going to break your heart even more than your heart is already broken. So just go ahead and unfollow them, sis. I'm so sorry. If you have a ring, like, pawn it. Get your money. Damn, I texted him when I was drunk. This is so embarrassing. Hey friends, in today's video, we're gonna talk all about navigating a breakup. This is a romantic breakup, not a friendship breakup. We already talked about that. So go check out that video if you have not watched already. But anyways, we're gonna talk about navigating a breakup, the do's and don'ts of going through this breakup process. And if you are currently watching this video because you're currently going through a breakup, I am very sorry. I know it's very hard. So hopefully this video helps you out. But let's just hop right into it. We're gonna do do's, don'ts, just so we have a little mix of things. Because it's a lot of things that y'all be doing during these breakups that are absolutely unacceptable. And I know because I have also done them. So we're going to not do that. We're gonna make this a healthy process instead of an unhealthy one and a toxic one. So let's just hop right into the video. With number one, do give yourself some space from your ex and from others. You should focus on yourself right now. You need to have the time to feel your feelings. You need to have the time to heal. You need to have the time to focus and regather yourself. A lot of times we're like just immersed into these relationships and we kind of lose ourselves a little bit. And even if that's not the case, you just really need some time to yourself because you were just in a breakup, and being around other people, especially if you have friends that are in relationships or you're, you know, seeing things that remind you of your ex, I think just being to yourself for a little bit is the right way to go. Do not keep following your ex on social media. Cut that out immediately, actually. Unfollow them, block them if you have to. I 100% recommend it because you're gonna sit there and follow this person, and if you see them with somebody else, ooh, it's going to make you hot. It's going to make you hurt. If you see them following new girls, if new girls are following them, if you just see that they're posting, living their best lives like you don't exist, it's going to break your heart even more than your heart is already broken. So just go ahead and unfollow them, sis. And while you're at it, just get off of social media, like all in all. Do feel your feelings. It's okay to cry. It is okay to journal and write it out. It's okay to be mad, be angry. Feel your feelings because you deserve to. You are hurt, you are upset right now, and it's understandable. And by holding things in, it's just going to bubble up and get worse. It's going to really mess you up. So feel your feelings, let it all out. Cry if you need to, be angry if you need to, go somewhere quiet and scream if you need to. Let it all out. You don't have to sit here and hold in your feelings and stew in your misery, because at the end of the day, that's not going to make you feel any better. Do not wait for closure. Waiting for closure is really not going to do anything for you. If you're sitting around waiting for the reasons why and the what's happening and to feel like it's settled, it's never going to feel settled. You and this person are not together anymore, and by waiting for closure, you're really just prolonging your hurt. So don't wait for closure. It's not really going to do anything for you the way you think it does. Trust me. Just let go, feel your feelings, and let this situation be what it is. Don't go looking for answers. Don't get this person to try to talk to you. Don't try to be all in where they can see you and stuff like that. Just let it go, okay? Do talk to the people that love you and support you and that are there for you. That's ride or die, you're locked in, besties, people that are, you know, the people that are in your corner, the people that are going to be there for you through thick and thin. I'm not talking about no surface level friendships or family, like just deep down, you know, they got you. Like you're okay with crying in front of them, you're okay with the hugging, and they're, you know, that being with them is going to put you in a good place, in good spirits, and it's going to get your mind off of things. Be around those types of people. You need your village, you need your circle, especially now when you're going through a breakup. You need people that are going to make you feel wanted and loved and comforted. Those are the type of people you need to be around, people that are distracting you from all the bad that's going on in your mind and in your heart. Be around people who love you. Spend time with your best friends, have little friend dates, catch up with them, see what's going on in their life, you know, and vent, but in a healthy way. So that takes me to the do not go bad mouthing this person around town. Do not go talking mess about them. Unless they did something grimy, like cheated on you, then that's a different story. If it was like a mutual breakup type of thing, like try not to badmouth them. Honestly, badmouthing them regardless is really not going to do anything for you. You do not need to put any more time and energy into this person. You've already done that through the whole relationship, and by adding extra talking shit about them, talking about them, venting about them, ranting about them in like negative light, it's going to make it worse. You can of course talk about your feelings and how you feel, but badmouthing them, especially on social media, is not the way to go. Do set boundaries. If this person is still trying to text you after they broke up with you or after you broke up with them, block them. Tell them not to talk to you anymore. Change your number if you have to. Set your boundaries. Don't have your friends telling you, oh, he's dating somebody else, or this girl is following him, or he was just seen here. Set your boundaries with him or her and the people around you as well. Your friends, your family, everybody. You need to set those boundaries so that you're not seeing things or hearing things that are going to make it harder for you to heal. Do not keep physical reminders of your ex. hoodies, hats, shirts, jackets, pictures, videos, songs y'all like to listen to, all that stuff. Don't keep them, delete them, or at least hide them for right now, and then delete them when you're a little bit in a better space. You know, by keeping those things, you're just going to be reminded of this person, and it's going to hurt. Anything that is going to prolong your hurt, you need to let go of. Don't keep things that are going to prolong the hurt and stunt the healing process. You need to be able to start the process of healing and letting this relationship go, especially if it ended bad. By looking at videos and pictures, you're going to trick your brain into thinking,
oh, this was a good guy, or this was a good girl, and this was such a perfect relationship.
And you're really just going to be blinded by all the rainbowness of it all and what it could have been and the potential and all this stuff that it wasn't. And you're going to forget all the bad stuff that it was. So don't keep pictures, don't keep clothing items, don't keep teddy bears and gifts. I mean, hide those. If you got a diamond bracelet or something, honestly sell it. I'm so sorry. If you have a ring, like, pawn it, get your money. I don't know, I don't think you should keep it because it's really just going to remind you. And if you know this is like done, like this is done, let it go. But like I said, if you want to hide it for a little bit, because sometimes, you know, if you are like on an off and on relationship, which is 100% unhealthy and I don't recommend it, but if you are on an off and on relationship and you think you'll be better, you think you'll get back together and be better, then just put it in a box in the deep depths of your closet and don't look at it for a while, okay? Try not to harbor onto all these physical, tangible things that this person has left from the relationship, because it'll just make it a little bit harder for you to move on and to heal. Do keep busy. Keeping busy will keep your mind off of things, whether that's working, working out, reading, hanging out with friends, hanging out with family, learning a new hobby, cooking, cleaning, whatever you do, sleeping, I don't know. Whatever you do, keep busy. Keep yourself busy, because the more busy you are, the less you have the time to focus on what hurts you. And if you're busy and you're keeping yourself busy and you're focusing on yourself, then you'll start to feel a little bit better a lot faster, because you're not going to be sitting here stewing thinking about,
oh my God, I miss this person so much. What are they doing? What if they're thinking about me? You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and text them.
It's not worth it. So just keep yourself busy. Do not drink the pain away, smoke the pain away, hurt yourself. Do not, it's not worth it. You need to focus on healthy ways to progress from this and to heal from this. Smoking and drinking is not going to help you. You're going to feel numb and you're going to feel worse, and that's not you feeling your feelings. That is literally you just prolonging the hurt. Do not drink it away. Do not smoke it away. What's this to say?
I tried to drink it away.
No. Yeah, it's not worth it. Numbing the pain is not going to help you heal any faster. It's really just going to make things a lot worse. You should express your feelings in healthy ways. Like I said, journaling, talking to somebody in a healthy way, like working out and stuff like that will help boost your mood and stuff. Trying new hobbies, just expressing yourself in healthy ways will be a lot better than drinking and smoking and ruining your body. Do not, please do not hook up with anybody right away. Don't do it. It is not worth it. You need that time to yourself. Like I mentioned at the very beginning of the video, hooking up with somebody else while you're in the process of a breakup is an absolutely horrible idea. The best way to get over him is to get under somebody else is so dumb. It's dumb, it's played out. Don't do it. It's not worth it. You do not need to be sharing your body with nobody just because you just broke up with somebody. You do not need to be around other people who do not care about you and who you do not know. Don't do it. It's not worth it. You're really going to regret it. I guarantee it. Do not hook up with anybody after you have broken up with this person. You need to only move on when you have healed, and that's going to take a long time. And you know it. If you're watching this video, then you know you hurt bad. You hurt deep. You do not need to be going around with other men or other women when you have just broken up with somebody or someone has just broken up with you. If you're not proving a point, you're really only hurting yourself and you look silly, so don't do it. Write them a letter, but don't send it. That is a do. Write a letter expressing how you feel, expressing how you hurt, expressing everything that you wish you could text them, because I know you'll be thinking about it, especially late at night, especially when you're drinking, even though I just told you not to. Write a letter. Write a letter explaining how you feel and what your feelings on the situation are. Type it or write it hand and put it away. Hide it, let it go. You really just want to say what you have to say. You just want to say your piece. You don't really want to be heard. You don't want to be understood. You really don't want the person to respond. You don't need that. What you need is to get it out there. And by writing it out and expressing how you feel on paper or in your notes, or whatever the case may be, instead of sending it, you won't have that guilt in the back of your head like, oh my God, they didn't respond, and then that's gonna hurt you even worse. Or they met me with so much anger and they cussed me out and blocked me. Like, just writing out your letter and then not sending telling you, it will make you feel better. And the last do not hook up with your ex. That's also a terrible idea. It's just as bad as hooking up with somebody new. Don't hook up with your ex if you're in the middle of a breakup. It's just going to confuse your feelings. It's going to confuse their feelings. You're going to hurt each other. It's not worth it. You might be hooking up with him or her, and then he might be hooking up with somebody else, and then it's just like,
oh, you ruined it.
you know, you're gonna be hurt because it's like, damn, what's going on now? So don't hook up with them. Don't hook up with anybody. Just don't be hooking up. Don't have sex with nobody. It's not worth it. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. But yeah, those are my do's and do nots. Overall, I really want to emphasize that just take time to yourself, focus on yourself, pour back into yourself, water yourself, and trust the process. It's not going to hurt forever. You are going to be okay eventually. And you might get back with this person in the long run if you handle these things in a healthy way and you mature and grow. You might either see, okay, they've matured, they've grown, I've grown. If I was the problem, we can work things out, and then that'll be that. And if not, you might move on to somebody else, or you might not. You decide. But if you take my advice and really take it and listen, I guarantee you will heal in a healthy way. It'll be much faster, and you'll feel good about yourself. You won't have any regrets. You won't wake up say, damn, I texted him when I was drunk. This is so embarrassing. You will not have one of those moments. So just trust the process. It's not going to last forever. It's not going to hurt forever. And take care of yourself, pamper yourself, pour into yourself. And yeah, that's it. If you made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. And I will see you in the next video, of course. Bye.